Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get one of the best items in the game by simply hunting down this legendary lion. So this mission can actually be started once you've completed the New South in Chapter 3. And you're going to want to go to this location on the map right here. It's going to be this white question mark that's sort of above roads and also to the west and northwest of Saint Denis. You guys can find it right here on the map. And this stranger is going to be a man named Margaret. Now, Margaret is a man that is pretending to be a woman animal wrangler. And as you can see here, it looks like he has flipped over his caravan of like animal carrier wagons, and there doesn't seem to be any animals there. And obviously that is a problem if that is your main job, wrangling animals when there are none present.
And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
What?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
So he explains that we need to find 3 animals: a zebra, a tiger, and a lion. Seems simple enough in the heartlands of America to find all 3 of those exotic animals. So that is essentially where our quest is going to take us. Now, the first animal we actually have to find is the zebra. Now, the zebra is the easiest of all to find. You'll just need to go to the white indicated area on the map, and you should find a zebra. Now, to your surprise, or if you believed this guy at all, you'll realize that it is not actually a zebra, but instead a donkey that has grease paint on it. And it has the stripes to make it look like a zebra. Now, some quick advice: you do have to escort the donkey or zebra back to this guy's wagons. It's easier to just get the zebra to follow you. Like, I tried to ride the donkey and I ended up crashing it twice, and because it has so little health, it died and you have to restart it. So don't do what I did. Just simply escort the donkey back to Margaret, and then you will receive the second part of your mission.
A zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses, confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
So Margaret promises that we are going to be getting a very special payment at the end of this, and that, of course, is great news. But now we need to find the tiger. So for this part of the mission, we actually run into Margaret's assistant, who is also looking for this tiger. And unfortunately, the tiger has also killed another part of their act, a dog pretending to be a lion. So far, this show that they're putting on has been a total sham. It's consisted of a dog that's dressed up as a lion, and it's a donkey that's painted on as a zebra. So now what we basically have to do is just lure the tiger back into the cage. And we also find out that the tiger is not a tiger, but instead just a cougar with more grease paint on it. And then from there, we just simply lock up the tiger in the back of the cage, and we need to drive back to Margaret.
I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing,
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
but playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ain't king, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
So we just received the third and final part of this mission, and that is to go get the lion. So at this point, I'm thinking to myself, okay, if a donkey is a zebra and a cougar is a tiger, what are they going to have for a lion? You know, is it going to be a big dog or whatever the case is? So for this instance, it actually takes us to Emerald Ranch. And apparently there's a lion at Emerald Ranch, and we have to go investigate this big barn. And when we enter the barn, it doesn't look like really anything has gone on in there until we hear a giant scream that ends up going on. And the second we exit the barn, it turns out that whatever was in there has actually killed one of the people outside. That's not good news. So from there, we actually have to find whatever this creature, whatever this beast is. And it turns out that what we're looking for is actually the real deal.
Sweet mother of... Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
He got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
So unfortunately, we had no choice but to kill the lion. It was going to eat us, or we were going to have to take it down. And after killing this lion, you actually take a trophy. You actually get its lion's paw, which I'll show you guys why that's important in a little bit. And that right there completes our mission. From there, you just simply have to return to Margaret. Unfortunately, tell him the bad news, but also we want to claim our reward as well. We don't want to forget about that.
Odysseus returns! Sally, get the cages ready!
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
know.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is rum, old boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, Of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
So Margaret has given us a rare jewel, and that is an emerald. And on the surface, that looks like it's a pretty awesome find. We can actually sell this, and when I first got this, I was like, all right, we're going to be able to make a lot of money from this. So we took it to a fence, and unfortunately, it's only worth $50. So apparently, emeralds, even back in the day, not that much money. I mean, $50 maybe back then was a lot, but in the grand scheme of things for Arthur, not really all that much. So that's actually not like the real prize you get here. The real prize you get here is that lion's paw, because with that lion's paw, you can actually craft a lion's paw trinket, which will give you one of the best perks in the game. It will actually permanently increase the player's stamina experience bonus by 10%. That is quite nice. And because you can have as many of these trinkets as you want, it's really good to have this one and combine it with some of the other ones too. Especially if you run around a lot, parkouring, stamina is obviously going to be a big deal. So that right there solves our mystery of the missing lion and the missing animals. And along the way, we got some pretty nice items as well. Unfortunately, the emerald doesn't sell for more, but the real prize here is this trinket that you can grab at the end. But anyways, that's all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating on this video. That'd be awesome. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Red Dead Redemption 2 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.